Hey guys, so here we are in World 4. Well, it's actually the very end of World 4-2. This is just where we killed the old hero in the last episode. And I thought we would go and just stare at these sparkly things. Yeah, I thought we'd go and get on with finishing this world, and then we can do the world tendency stuff. And have fun. So let's go. Let's go. Oh, cutscene. Right, so that's the Storm King. As you can see at the bottom of the screen there, he's sort of the dad, the father figure to these little guys. He won't be within attacking distance until you've killed a number of them. But before you do, the easiest way to kill him is to come this way. You might want to run or roll quite a lot here, because these guys are going to annoy you. If you can take out those guys, the crystal lizard, there's actually two of them. I mean, obviously they will respawn. But if you can take them out like that, then do so. Obviously it helps to have the thieves ring on and be in soul form, that sort of thing. Anyway, you get a sword there. That sword is the Storm Ruler, and I'll show you what this does. It's a very cool sword. Only really works in this particular level. Well, only works as the powerful weapon that it is. But anyway, it lets you do that. Ouch! You hit me. So you want to use that to take out a bunch of these guys. They're worth loads of souls. I just want to heal up here for a sec. This is a pretty safe area. There's some arrows there. I am going to save all the items until the fight is over. Oh, so these guys, I think it's Cloudstone they drop. Yeah. There's no real rush in this. As soon as you've got the Storm King coming after you, he won't then suddenly stop. He sort of just starts sweeping backwards and forwards. He never retreats and makes you kill any more guys, as far as I can remember. He might do. I don't think he does, but I'm frequently confused, so... Ow. There we go. I think. Is that him? Yeah, I mean, that was him, obviously, but is that him coming? Good grief, there's so much debris on the floor. Yeah. Okay, so you're waiting for him. You can keep an eye out on him. He shoots out lots and lots of those barbs. You're pretty safe back here. You want to try your best to hit him. The sun is really shining here, so I can barely see anything. Just grab them holy arrows. Well, that was a pretty big failure. But we'll have another shot. We'll have another shot. He'll sweep back over. Right, he's coming towards us again. So we can move around this thing if you want. These enemies, I don't think they respawn indefinitely. They will disappear after a while. Oh, bloody hell. There we go, there's one hit, at least. Well, not great. It uses quite a bit of stamina attacking with this sword. But, you know, we can play the waiting game. There's no rush. No, like I've said that before, that's how little of a rush there is. So you let him shoot, he starts shooting his barbs. Yeah, there they go. There we go. Head, obviously, gonna hurt the most. No, not enough stamina. But you get the point. It is very straightforward. You can actually kill this guy with a bow and arrow. Should you not want to run down and get the sword, in case you're worried about not being able to kill the crystal lizards. Of course, because you've already killed a number of bosses, the crystal lizards will just reset quite a few times. Nothing to worry about. If you ask me. That's good. I don't want to fucking lock onto that guy. You dick. Not much health left, I think. Like I said, the sun is really shining quite brightly on my screen, so I can't actually see his health bar. But you can sort of guess, he only takes a certain number of hits, and I've hit him quite a few times already, so the odds are against him. And after this, we got some fun world tendency stuff to do. We'll go and we'll get that sword that I was talking about. That's Makoto, the magic sword. Boss is down anyway. So once he's down, you just want to sort of scour the level. There are quite a few items around here that we can pick our hands up. Pick our hands up. That wasn't the right thing to say. Get our hands on. Story, it's okay. And of course at this point we're not really worried about losing world 10. Yes I am. Yes I am. Don't die. Don't die here. I want to keep pure white just for a bit longer. Looks like... is there an item up there? I don't think there is. I think it's just a glowy stone. 4 things of new moon grass. Was there anything else? I don't think there was. It's best to check though. Best to be safe rather than sorry. I don't see no items here. Oh, I don't see any items depending on whether you use the proper English or not. Okay, let's get back to the scraping spear. And then we just go back to the Nexus. Oh, right, using the souls from the last level, I put my faith up to 10 and I also put my magic up to 10, which may seem like something of a waste, but it'll allow me to show you the spells and miracles you can get off Sage Freck and Saint Urbane. And that seemed quite important to me because there are quite a few cool quite a few cool spells that I can show you, and I think you'll appreciate it. There's actually one that I'm probably going to buy. I do only have one sort of slot for spells and miracles, so I'll just buy one. Chunk of Cloudstone. And then then we go back into 4-2, grab the sword, go back into 4-1, and have the showdown with Satsuki. So let's do that now. Come on, let's go. Storm Demon Soul, Pure Cloudstone. Alright, so I think first things first, we'll go and buy that spell. Well, Miracle it is actually. So unless you have 10 faith, this guy, he will speak to you, but he won't.
Do you have further?
He won't do this for you. He won't let you learn or remember any miracles. So let's just go through these, I guess, and then maybe we'll go and do Sage Freck. Heal, recovers HP, Antidote, cures a poisoning, Cure, cures any status ailment. Regeneration recovers HP a little at a time, so for some these miracles you just need to give him souls, and for others you'll need to give him demon souls. So Cure Wriggling Demon Soul, that's a Leechmonger, Swollen Demon Soul, that's the Adjudicator, Hero Demon Soul, Old Hero, that's for second chance, so if you get killed you'll actually, and you've used this miracle, you'll revive straight away. Evacuate, that's what I'm going to buy, that just it's like Homeward, it sends you right back to the Nexus. And because I don't have any more Shards of Archstone, that's what I'll be using instead. Hidden Soul just makes you harder to detect by Black Phantoms. Resurrection, so if you've summoned someone into your world, you can use that and it'll send them back into their own world with full health. And for that you need to have killed Saint Estrella, what do we call her? Maiden Estrella. Banish, banishes a Black Phantom. You need the Soul of the Old Monk. Anti-Magic Field, that's the one we've just picked up for this soul. Stops magic being used around you. And God's Wrath, very powerful AoE attack, needs the Dragon Demon Soul. So let's buy Evacuate. And let's remember it, this is what you have to do. So there we go. Evacuate is now remembered.
God bless this.
You can see it there at the top, well, not top, on my little 4-point thingy, you can see it. Now let's see. Let me just have a quick think. Can't. I don't think I'm carrying it around. There's not another slot for talismans. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have 2 talismans of God. Maybe I don't. This could have been a gross oversight on my behalf. Well, let's just forget that for now. We'll ditch this stuff. Don't need it weighing us down. The pure stones tend to be pretty heavy. Yeah, 4 points just for that. Parrying dagger. Oh, I went back and picked up the stuff from World 3-1. I didn't think anyone would be particularly bothered about that, so it wasn't very interesting. Just a couple of the Medusa head guys. Alright, Storm Ruler we can put away. Keep hold of the Moon Short Sword for any magic damage we fancy doing. The Rogue's Clothes, just stick them on. So you can see there's no head. No, there's not. They're actually female clothes, so as much as I would like to show you, I cannot. There's loads of female clothes in this game. Bullshit.
We are in debt.
Okay, we could just go quickly do Sage Freck. Oh. Wrong staircase.
You have your wits about you.
Okay. Oh, Soul Arrow, just a basic spell. Soul Ray, slightly more powerful. And I think you can hit a couple of targets at once with that. Homing Soul Arrow, very helpful. Just like homing Soul Mass. Flame Toss, basic fire attack. So alright, yeah. So if you begin as the royalty class, that's the spell you'll start with. If you begin as the magician or wizard, I forget what it's called. That's the spell you start with. Fire spray, just like a little fireball machine gun. Big fireball, enchant weapon, lets you do magic damage. Protection, reduces damage taken. Warding is a very good defensive spell. Stops you from taking a lot of damage. Poison Cloud, poison. You need the Leechmonger. You need the Dragon Demon Soul for the Fireball, and the Iron Golem Soul for warding. Acid Cloud, Dirty Colossus, Death Cloud, Maiden Estrella. That causes Plague. Cloak, harder to detect. Water Veil, reduces fire damage. And Demon's Prank. I've never seen anyone use this before. It just makes a noise. So there you go. Sorry, I didn't want to take too much time doing that. This douchebag now claims that he helped you out.
What is it? Are you still begging? Oh, it's better than having you bother.
Yeah. So if you have 10 magic before you rescue Sage Freck, this guy will teach you these spells.
I see.
But if you don't, he'll just call you a brute and tell you he has nothing he can teach you. Now, we need to die, and I think what we're going to do is level up. Don't forget that. So let's get a bit more dexterity. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and let's reduce the world tendency of World 1. World 3. Okay, let's try and be as quick as we can about this. We don't want to be messing about too much. I still think that maybe I should have gone back to save Grave Robber Blige, but I didn't, so never mind. Oh, he did die. Yeah, phew. Oh. Thought they were coming back for revenge. Quite often miss this thing. Don't know how. Okay, and down here. I can't remember whether Black Phantom stays or not. No, it doesn't. Okay, anyway. The body that was on top of the rock is now free. You get Magic Sword Makoto. Very powerful katana. 210 base damage. Does it stat scale? No, it doesn't stat scale, but it is powerful. I think you can level it up. It does good bleed damage as well. I don't have the strength to use it, but it does take your health off as you wield it. You can see my health is draining there. It is cool though. I think you can probably counterbalance the health loss with the Regenerator's Ring, or with a Blessed Weapon, something like that. Or the Adjudicator Shield. There are lots of things that could sort of counter that damage. Anyway, you want to grab that, and that's the only thing we need to do in this place. So, more important to go the right way. Oh, item. Go, Unknown Soldier Sword. A pretty crappy sword, but still. Item we didn't pick up earlier. And we go down these. Down. By down I mean up. We go up these steps. Being very quick the whole time. And we're gonna head... Oh, you see, this is where having the Talisman of God would have been helpful. I could have just used it, used Evacuate, gone straight back to the Nexus. That would have been so great. I will sort that out after this episode, get myself a Talisman. It doesn't have to be a Talisman of God. Just any old Talisman will do, so let's go. Now, bear in mind that you really do not have to do this at all. If you just want to use Makoto as your weapon, then you don't have to bother coming here. Oh, so close. But in the interest of showing you guys some interesting things, we'll come over, we'll talk to Satsuki here.
Hey, you over there. You seem to have your head about you. Come here. I have a proposal for you. Do not be afraid. You have much to gain.
He's quite a scary looking guy. He's got a gigantic popped collar, so you know he's a bit of a douchebag.
I am Satsuki. I seek a keepsake of my father. Have you seen the sword inscribed? Makoto, I will offer you demon souls if you can help me find it.
Let's just keep talking to him.
Ah.
There we go.
You have found the Makoto, have you? Bless your good fortune. And, well, your good work. Now, just hand the Makoto over to me.
Now, whatever you choose here, you are going to end up fighting Satsuki. I'm fairly sure, but we'll give it to him. We don't want to use it, so let's give it to him.
Yes. Yes. This is she. This luster. It's finally mine. Except, could this sword really be as deadly as the rumors claim? There is only one way to find out.
As you can see, he's losing health gradually there. Now, katana weapons, they will do a lot of damage if they hit you, but they will not do a lot of damage, they will not take a lot of stamina off your weapon. Off your shield, off you. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Satsuki will heal if you give him the opportunity, so just be quite aggressive towards him. Not many souls, just 1200, and you get Makoto back. It's ours. Now, I think we will actually, while we're here, you know, now that you've mentioned it, we'll go and save Grave Robber Blige. Can't believe we didn't do that. Okay, it would be fairly quick. Sort of running over time here. Well, not running over time, because as you will know, there is no time limit, but I don't want to be aggressively long. Be aggressively long. That's probably not a sentence you're going to hear too often. Okay, it is quite straightforward, I think. I may have already picked up the key and just don't remember. But we'll see. I don't think I did. Because it's over this way, and I just like jumped over this cliff when I was doing this part. Oh, 2 in 1. Bargain. No, there it is. Okay, so we come down here, get the copper key, avoid the trap, that'll set off arrows in all different directions. And that'll hurt. It will. It really will. And then... don't think we have to be too careful. This is where the Vanguard was. But we're too pro now. We know everything that's going on. Oh, close. Cheeky. Alright, only one more enemy ahead of us. Let's hope he's still here. I think he should be. Yeah, he is. There we are. Free as a bird.
Whew, you saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm Grave Robber Blige. As thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
He looks a lot like Patches. I don't like that. Let's see, he sells shards of cloudstone. He sells sticky white stuff, which could be helpful, I suppose. Nothing too great. Leather armor. And that's it. I think he will sell more stuff in World 4-2, I believe. But we don't need to see that. I'm going to have to end it there, guys. Sorry I've dragged this out a bit. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. I don't know what we'll be doing, but it'll probably be exciting. I can't promise that either, though. But whatever it is, I'll be there. I hope you're there, and I'll see you then.